What's up, guys and girls? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And in today's video, we have a very interesting video to present to you all. And today, I know that with the rising film costs, that a lot of people are trying to find alternatives to getting into film and getting a film camera. And today, I may have a new alternative for you. So this company has been around for a while now, since 2015. They reached out to me a couple months ago to do a review of their product, and I was a little hesitant, just one, because it was a little hard for me to set up their application. But I decided that while I'm waiting to try to learn how to set it up on the desktop, I could definitely do it on the phone. So if you want to replicate film looks with film presets that were made off of someone who's had experience in the film industry, then look no further than Dehancer. Dehancer, like I said, has been around since 2015, and the owner and creator of Dehancer has had both film and digital experience in the industry. And today I wanted to take my phone and go out, shoot some photos, and put it up against my 650D. So we're gonna actually see how well does Dehancer go up against actual film. And we're going to use the same film preset that I have the film stock for, which is Ilford HP5. I believe they have Ilford HP5 on the app as well. So we're going to go out, take those photos, come back in. I'm going to show you what the app looks like, do a little light editing in the app, and then we're going to do a head-to-head comparison. I'm going to let you all see how you feel about the photos. A quick word from our sponsor, Wolf Photo and Design Bar. Are you in the Atlanta area? Are you a film photographer? If yes to both of those, please check out Wolf Photo and Design Bar off of Weeuka Road. They are offering 10% on your film development for color film using the code ONLY1. If you give them ONLY1 when you go into the store, you can definitely get 10% off of your film development. I know that film development prices and film stock prices have gone up, and I hope that this is a good way to combat those prices and help you all out. They were kind enough to sponsor the channel and to collab with me on this to help bring you all savings and on your next film development. So let's get back to the video. All right, guys, so like I said, we're gonna go ahead, hit the streets. We got a couple stops to make, but besides that, we're gonna put iPhone photos using the Dehancer app up against the 650D, shooting Ilford HP5. So let's go. All right, guys, so we made it here to Pond City Market, and we are going to start out with the 650D and the roller Ilford HP5 before the weather turns to worse down here, and then we're gonna go around the market with the cell phone, with the iPhone, capture what we can see around the market, and then get back to the studio to compare results. So I'm gonna get you guys a like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that matter, and we're gonna go ahead and get to it. But I am shooting at box speed for the Ilford HP5, and of course I will try to treat the iPhone images the same way, making sure that all the photos are lit properly and that they're properly exposed for, so that I can get the best result out of the Dehancer. So we ran through the roll of film HP5, and of course the rain hit as soon as we were about to get done with that, but we're done. So we're gonna actually switch to the phone, get photos with the phone, then head back to the studio, edit, do the development, and go from there. All right, guys, so I know it's the next day, but we're back in the studio. So we shot with the 650D and the Ilford HP5. I have those photos ready, but first we're gonna hop into the Dehancer app. And just to let you all know, Dehancer is a mobile photo editing app that allows you to get the film look on your mobile photos. It gives you more of a direct control of your photos and getting that vintage look even when shooting iPhone. So I want to know how that's going to stack up with the Ilford HP5 from an actual film camera. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and get into the app. Let's let it start up. All right, so I have Dehancer here on my screen. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. All right. So we got the Dehancer app open, and as soon as you open the app, you see that your photo comes up, and then we can kind of look at the histogram for it, look at the waveform for it as well. And then you have all your presets here at the bottom: Fujifilm Instax, Addox Color Impulsion. I've never heard that. Agua Color 100, Ambertrope, Fuji Eternia, Fuji Reels, Fuji Chrome Velvia, Fujifilm FP100C. Again, we got Instax, Ilford XP2, Super, Kodak Eastman, Kodak Ektar, Kodak Gold, Kodachrome, Portra, and all these different kinds. We're gonna see if we can't find the Ilford. And the Ilford XP2 may get us the closest one. I just want to check throughout the categories, see what's what we have in play for us. So I think that the XP2 may be a great start for us, but it's going to need some tweaking as a black and white. So we're going to actually open up the edit here, and I may lower the contrast just a little bit. The one thing to remember with your when doing film, you want to make sure that you remember that film has either fine grain or non-fine grain. And what we mean by fine grain is that the grain patterns that are visible to the eye after a certain ISO and exposure usually will determine how high quality the film stock is, whether it was meant for professional work or for just everyday shooting. So when you have a fine grain film pattern like Portra 800 and you know, other film stocks like that, the Pro Image, things of that nature, then you can get into a finer grain pattern. And that's something that you want to kind of keep in mind as well. You know, so I got with the film grain, for the XP2 they had it set at 4843. To me, that's a little too high. I'm gonna actually knock that down just a tad bit. Ilford, while it will show up if you underexpose the photo pretty heavily during a semi well-balanced indoor shot, it should not show up as prevalent. It will still be there, but not as prevalent. And then of course you hit export, which is the blue box with the arrow going up, to get that out of there. And then let's open up another one, see what we got here. And it brought in the same film grain, the XP2, which works for us. Again, the film grain for this one, it's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna bump the exposure count to a quarter of a stop. Let's see. Put down the black point a little bit. Lessen the impact compression. I want the exposure up just a little bit. I Not too much, just a little bit. I think we got it to where we want to. So I'm gonna do a couple more of these, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the app, and then I will show you all the photos at the end of the video, and I will let you all know at the bottom which one is from the app and which one is from the camera. And you all let me know how you feel about it. Is this something that you would use as a mobile photographer, or will this help edge you into mobile photography with how crazy the phones are getting with the new release of the iPhone 15 and its 3 cameras? So make sure you all are looking at the photos at the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that matter. And I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this so we can get to the end. Alright, so I reached the end of the editing. Again, I will show you the photos. I showed you all the photos in the video. I hope that this app helps you. Please go ahead and download the app. Give it a test. See how you feel about it. I would love to hear your comments down below, letting me know how you all feel about it. Is it something that you use or not? Personally, for me, the layout of the app is a little too hard to understand. I wish that things had kind of their own subfolders and helping you navigate the app. I believe also too that the screen, as you all saw in the video of me editing some of the photos, that the space where the photo sits is not large enough for you to actually view what the effects are of the photo. And that to me is a little hard to deal with, but it may not be for you. So I would definitely give that a try. Make sure you test that out, and of course, you know, keep creating. So I want to thank you all for viewing the video. It means a lot to everybody who views the videos and finds something useful in these videos. I hope that I'm adding value to you as a YouTuber and as a creator and as a photographer, giving you all experiences that you can also go out and have yourself. So like always, I will see you all on the next one. Peace.